Welcome, dear listener. Today, ponder over these words. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. Face your fears head-on and let each conquered fear be a stepping stone to greatness. Let that sink in for a moment. Indeed, courage and fear are not opposites, but rather two sides of the same coin. Fear is an instinct, a primal response to perceived danger. It's not something to be ashamed of, but in fact something to be harnessed. And courage? It's not the absence of fear, but the act of conquering it. Picture yourself standing at the foot of a towering mountain of fears. Now imagine making your way up, step by step, each conquered fear a stone paving your path to greatness. This profound statement carries much wisdom. Now let's delve deeper into its meaning. Courage, not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. What does this mean? Let's delve into this profound statement and unravel the wisdom it holds. Imagine you're standing at the edge of a cliff, peering down into the yawning abyss below. The wind howls around you, tugging at your clothes as if urging you to leap. Your heart pounds in your chest, your palms are sweaty, your breath comes out in short, sharp gasps. This, my friends, is fear. It's natural, it's primal, it's a part of being human. It's our body's way of telling us that we are in danger, that we need to protect ourselves. Now, imagine you take a step back, take a deep breath, and with a running start, you leap off the edge into the abyss. This, my friends, is courage. It's not that you're no longer afraid. The fear is still there, but you have chosen to face it, to challenge it, to overcome it. Courage and fear, contrary to popular belief, are not polar opposites. They are not two ends of a spectrum, but rather two sides of the same coin. You cannot have courage without fear, for courage is born from fear. It is the decision to face that fear, to stare it down, to say, I'm afraid, but I will not let this fear control me. Courage is not about being fearless. It's about feeling the fear, acknowledging it, and then moving forward despite it. It's about taking that leap off the cliff, even when everything in your body is screaming at you to step back, to stay safe. It's about taking risks, pushing boundaries, stepping out of your comfort zone. Courage is the triumph over fear. It's not about never feeling afraid, but about not letting that fear stop you. It's about using that fear as motivation, as a driving force to propel you forward, to help you achieve greater heights. So courage signifies victory over fear, not its non-existence. It's about standing tall in the face of adversity, about showing fear that it does not have the power to control you. It's about conquering your fears one by one and using each victory as a stepping stone towards greatness. Now let's shift our focus to the second part of the quote, facing your fears head on. Imagine standing before a towering wall that prevents you from moving forward. This wall is the embodiment of your fears. It's daunting, intimidating, and seems insurmountable. Your instinct may be to turn around, to avoid it, to retreat. But what if I told you that the only way to progress is to confront this wall of fear head on? You see, fear, in its rawest form, is a survival mechanism. It's designed to protect us from harm, to keep us safe. However, when fear becomes a barrier to our aspirations and dreams, it transforms into a limiting factor that we must overcome. Facing your fears head-on is not about being fearless. It's about acknowledging your fears, understanding them, and then taking the necessary steps to conquer them. It's about turning the insurmountable wall into a climbable mountain, one that you can ascend step by step. When you confront your fears, you not only challenge yourself, but also stretch the boundaries of your comfort zone. Each time you face a fear, you learn more about yourself, your strengths, and your capabilities. You learn that you are more resilient and adaptable than you ever thought possible. You learn to turn fear from an obstacle into an opportunity. Moreover, facing fears head-on can lead to personal growth and development. It can help you develop courage, resilience, and determination. It can increase your self-confidence and self-belief. It can help you become a better, stronger, more capable version of yourself. The power of facing fears lies in the transformation that it brings about within you. It's about the journey of self-discovery, the lessons learned, and the personal growth experienced. It's about finding strength in vulnerability, courage in fear, and resilience in adversity. So the next time you find yourself standing before a wall of fear, remember, it's not an end, but a beginning. It's an opportunity for growth, for learning, and for self-improvement. It's a chance to prove to yourself that you are capable of more than you ever imagined. Facing fears, then, is a pathway to personal development and ultimately greatness. Finally, let's explore the idea of each conquered fear being a stepping stone to greatness. Picture, if you will, a stairway. Each step, seemingly daunting and steep, represents a fear. Climbing these steps may appear overwhelming, but with every step ascended, we rise higher, closer to the peak of our potential. Now imagine the sensation of overcoming a fear. It's a rush, an exhilarating feeling of triumph. It's a victory, a testament to your courage. This victory, this triumph, it's not just about overcoming that particular fear. It's about the strength you've uncovered within yourself, the confidence you've gained, the boundaries you've pushed. In this journey, each fear you conquer is a stepping stone, a marker of your progress. It's a testament to your resilience, to your courage, to your ability to face adversity head-on. And with every fear you overcome, you become stronger, more resilient, more capable. You grow, you evolve, you inch closer to your full potential. So do not shy away from fear. Embrace it, harness it, turn it into a stepping stone, because every fear you conquer, every step you climb brings you closer to the pinnacle of greatness. It's a journey of growth, of evolution, of metamorphosis. In conclusion, each fear conquered brings us one step closer to greatness. In the light of our discussion, let's revisit the quote. Courage, as we've discovered, is not the absence of fear, but rather the triumph over it. This victory is achieved not by avoiding fear, but by confronting it head-on. Each fear we conquer serves as a stepping stone, propelling us towards greatness. So, dear listener, remember this: courage is not about not feeling fear, but about overcoming it. Face your fears and let each conquered fear bring you closer to your greatness.